Yes, this was the Akash National Talent Hunt examination, and you all know this is not just for 100% scholarship, right? It's not just for cash rewards, not just for a NASA trip, but it's much more than that, right? So this is for getting a good rank in all these examinations, right? So you have known ANTHE before also. Make sure to register on the link given to your description, and that's why. But you know what? We are not here for this, right?
We're here for this. And good evening to everyone who is here. We could see that all of you have been waiting for the class and they seem so excited. So welcome everyone. This is going to be a launch for Mission Midterms. Although some of them have already been part of the Mission Midterms that have been going on, right? So
yes, hello, welcome everyone, good evening, right? In the starting, we talked about ANTHE, make sure to register it, but we are here for something more specific. It's your midterms. We are launching the Mission Midterms as promised on 1st of August, right? And that's why we are here.
yes, hello everyone. They're so excited to see us. We are also excited to be a part of this Mission Midterms for all of you. And of course in the classes, so we've had two classes. I think we had one on heat, right? And one on crop production and management. And of course it looked like a lot of you had some questions on what is happening during Mission Midterms.
Yes.
So that is why we are here to tell you what exactly is going to happen.
Alright. See, midterms, mostly the school organizes. They know when to give the results, when to have examinations, right? This is a plan which we have, I would say, arranged based on the majority.
Yeah.
Few here and there, you'll have to manage. Don't worry. We'll cover everything eventually, but still. Okay?
Yes. Kriti ma'am is sadly not keeping well today, so let's pray for her to recover super soon so that she's back with us, right?
Yes.
And she's definitely missing all of you here, right? So she definitely does miss all of you. All right, everybody. So I think so we'll get started.
Yes.
So what is this Mission Midterms? For all of you who may be seeing this for the first time and wondering what is this Mission Midterms, why is this happening all together? Like Sir said, it's something that we are going to be starting on the 1st of August, where we will help you ace your midterm examinations that will happen in school. So this is not going to be something that we would be conducting from our end. I think some of them have gotten confused with the unit test league as well.
Yeah, I think this is Mission Midterms, the proper exams that your school conducts. And the target is 100%. If target chota rakhe, what will you do, right? We can't keep a smaller target and try to achieve that. Let's keep 100% as target.
Yes.
And yes, we'll strive to achieve it, okay?
So the only way you can keep track of all the prep work is, of course, by subscribing to our channel, right? So I think we always tell you that we're a small family. We have about, around, I think right now we're almost touching 14,000 subscribers.
Yes.
But of course, our aim is to have 25,000 subscribers. So get your friends, tell them about it, spread the word, and make sure that they are part of our channel, because we will definitely be helping all you wonderful students out there for the midterm preparation. Yes? So what can you expect, sir? I think you can tell them what they can expect from Mission Midterms.
So from Mission Midterms, what you're asking, the questions, most of the questions I can see in the chat, the answer is here. See, notes we will give you. The complete chapter notes, right? Now, exam focused important questions, because Mission Midterms we did a lot of sessions in which we experimented, right? We played games, we had fun and we learned. But here, it's mostly about exams. That's why exam centric questions, formula cheat sheets, doubt solving sessions, this is something new we are trying, alright? This was not there before. We have tried this, but you know what? We'll keep doing it, because this is something which you all like, huh? Doubt solving sessions, and just tell us how much you like the doubt solving sessions. Exam strategy sessions. It's not just about cramming or learning concepts. Cramming to hona hi nahi chahiye. It should never be there. But it's not just about learning questions and questions. It should be about how to manage time, how to do everything else, right? So those sessions, the strategy sessions we also take care of. So that's why this Mission Midterm is really important. Let's make this family big. You first of all be a subscriber, if you are not, by the way. But make sure that you bring your students, I would say friends as well in this, right?
And all of this, so you'll be getting all of this in 45 days, right? So it is going to be a jam-packed 45 days. But don't worry, it's not going to feel like you're having a lot. We've planned it out super well for all of you. You just need to believe in us, right? So just believe in us and be regular to class. And in case if they miss out on class, also come back, watch it. Do, make sure you go through all of it regularly. It will definitely be helpful. Yes? So,
all right, people. Radha, don't worry. We'll tell you how to get notes. Thank you, Ashika.
So, welcome to Mission Midterms, right? And of course, here again we have a quick recall of whatever we've already discussed, right? And better scores are assured, and that's something we will aim for, right? I would not say assured is a very strong word, but I would say we will aim for good results and 100%.
Yes. So 3 subjects in science, right? Physics, chemistry, math. We don't do this segregation on, let's say, the exam level, but internally we all know. We have been studying physics, chemistry and bio, right? Did I say math before? If I said math, I just realized, I thought I said math. Physics, chemistry and bio, right? This is the science trio.
Yes.
Right? So, let's see what we are going to cover. And Menti, people who love Menti, just for you. See, Menti, it's not like Menti is over. But in Menti, there is one problem. The animations, everything, there is a lot of constraints. We will do Menti, but now I want to explain. I want to put some animation and explain you things. And that's why we'll go for PPT based sessions also. Menti to will do, don't worry. है ना? It's not going like a Menti नहीं होगा. It will be, but you will have mixed session. बहुत Menti किया हमने, है ना?
Yes, it's been a lot of mentees, so we are, of course, we will have a balance now of everything.
Yes.
Right? So everybody out here, I want you to have your books or maybe take screenshots, whatever works best for you, right? We are going to be telling you the chapters that we are going to be covering for, and this is again based on majority that is there, right? So sir, I think we have the grade 6 syllabus here with us.
Alright, so this is for all the grades, 6, 7, 8. Just listen accordingly to your grade. In physics, we have 2 chapters, right? Light, motion and measurement. Alright. Chemistry, we have fiber to fabric. I think this chapter is very common because all the mentees I did, this chapter was there. I kind of hate this chapter because I was never able to answer properly. Sorting materials to groups. And in bio, ma'am?
We have food, where does it come from, and components of food, right? So as you can see, you have two chapters from each, segregation that we have. That's physics, chemistry and biology. And overall, from science, we will be preparing you for 6 chapters in total. So all you 6th graders, I hope that you've made a note of it.
You have chapter 1 to 8. Don't worry, Ayush.
Ashgar here loves physics.
Thank you, Ashgar. Yeah, I can see you love physics. I love physics. We are alike. Nice.
Moving on, let's have a look at grade 7 and the chapters that we are going to be covering. So I think, sir, you can take them through the physics and the chemistry part.
So grade 7 may heat. And we have done that, by the way, right? Today only we had a one-shot session for heat. And see, this is something, Saisha, so you are asking for Olympiads also, right? So for Olympiads, we'll say we do things, but whatever we cover in sessions, no, that's a very good portion of all the foundation because we don't just touch the syllabus. We do ups also. That's why. Heat we have done. Today only we had a session. Chemistry may we have fiber to fabric again. And it's different, by the way. This is class 7th, right? So acid, base and salt. And biology, nutrition in plants, huh?
Yes, so we have nutrition in plants and we have nutrition in animals, and I'm sure all of you would be telling me, ma'am, we've not started nutrition in animals at all. So before we go into the midterm preparation, I will definitely take you through all the important concepts for nutrition in animals. We are going to be doing it wonderfully. Be excited for that class because I have a lot of special things in store for you. So we will do the theory sessions in detail and then go to our midterm preparations, right? Yes. Class 7. Oh, what happened? They're saying only one chapter is there.
Oh, it's a good thing, no?
Alright, so I'll quickly go through class 8 syllabus. So all you class 8 students, make a note of this as well. So I think I will take them through the physics portions then. So we have friction and force and pressure from physics, right? 2 chapters. And in chemistry, you guys have 3. So we have synthetic fibers and plastic, metals and non-metals, and combustion and flame. So you can make a note of this. And so do you want to take them through the biology part?
Okay. So biology may we have crop production and management. It's a big chapter, no?
Yes. And today we just had the one shot.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's why you took time.
Yeah.
So microorganisms, friend and foe. This was another chapter, right? So there's one thing which I can see with all your comments. Few of you have some more chapters coming.
Yeah.
Few of you have some less chapters coming, right? It's okay. See, overall we'll cover everything, right? But this is which we have covered till now. It's a good balance. Maybe you might find that physics has 1 chapter, but chemistry had 3 chapters maybe. So this mix and match is there. But you know what? Whatever is there, just cover it. And rest may, I tell you, NCERT is most important. Okay?
Yes.
Don't worry about that.
And so maybe what they could do is whatever extra chapters that they do have, let us know in the comment section, right? So that sometimes what happens is this is based on majority. But if some of you are really calling it out, let us know, right? You just drop in the comments that maybe these are some 1 or 2 extra chapters that they're having so that you can inform us as well. Right? So that we know. But this is what the midterm preparation is going to be based on. Let's be clear on that.
Yes.
This is the final syllabus that we will be covering. But it will always be good for us to know if at all some extra sessions, extra chapters are there for all of you. Right? Yes. They are asking for the notes for heat as well. We will be sharing it.
Relax. Right? So, what will happen? So, we just told you what is that we are going to cover. Now, how we are going to cover? Let's see that. And one shots, you all know, it's a very, very unique lingo in this study world. One shot session. It's a complete revision, right? The whole chapter we do in one shots, and you have seen people. You might have seen ma'am today doing the one shot for crop production, right?
Yes, and you would have seen sir do it for heat.
So you all know what happens there. Complete revision, end to end, and you will get also the notes, right? And on Telegram, by the way, we'll talk about this.
Yes. So we will also be solving NCERT questions. Now for some chapters we have done the exercise questions, while for some we may not have done it. But what we're going to do is we're going to pick up some top NCERT questions and exemplar questions as well. So you will be looking at not just some direct questions but some higher order thinking questions as well.
Yes.
So this will help you apply your concepts, not just in, of course, the direct questions are easy to approach, but we will also be looking at how to solve those extra ones that are there.
So for midterms, before you ask what books to refer and what NCERT and exemplar, more than that, the boards or exams will not ask from you, but if you want, that is something your choice. But whenever you think of other reference books, make sure you are done with NCERT and exemplar. That is the minimum basics thing that you have to do.
Then of course, I think so this is what they were waiting for.
Yes. Oh, Dyuti. It's okay, Dyuti. Your school is very fast, I would say. Alright, so we have what type of sessions may. Another kind of session is quiz time. And you know what, we have done a lot of Menti quiz times also, right? So we'll take care of all the questions in this. Anything else you want to add?
No, so with quiz time, some may be Menti questions, some of it we Menti quizzes because of course everybody's excited about Menti.
Menti ke bhakt khush hu.
So I think that way we will of course have quizzes. But this is what sir was telling, some interesting session that's going to come, that is the doubt clearing session.
So in doubt clearing, this is something which we haven't tried this yet, at least on a bigger scale. But this is something we really want to do, that you should be able to ask your doubts to us directly, right? So that's why these sessions will be very important. But before these sessions, one thing is to make these sessions really, really helpful is you should come prepared. You have revised everything, you have practiced everything. Then if you ask a doubt, now it's a relevant doubt. Otherwise, when in a doubt session you come and ask, can you teach me crop production? That is not a doubt, right? So that's why make sure for doubt solving sessions you are prepared. It takes effort to ask a good doubt also. That we want from you. Take care.
Yes. And once we have taken you through this much, right, where we have clarified your concepts, we've made you feel very confident about it, we will also be providing you with open book tests where you can assess yourself, and we will also have mock tests coming for you as well. So this is going to be an all-round preparation where they will also be able to apply it, right? So that in this case also, even if you give a mock test or an open book test, and if say you make 1 or 2 mistakes, it's still okay, right? Because this will help them prepare better for their midterm exams.
Yes. Yashika, respective, and don't send math questions to me. I might do mistakes. So make sure you ask respective questions, respective teachers. Science will have doubt sessions. Mock test as ma'am said. Open book test. You have also conducted one open book test before.
Yes, no? This has been done once for the 9th and 10th grade students. We tried it out.
It's a nice thing. Open book test you might not know. I mean, I got to know about this in college once. So, but yes, open book tests are good. Mock tests are really good. It's a good chance to just apply your knowledge, whatever you have learned, right? So thus, yes. Please, Rohini.
What are mock tests? Mock tests are nothing but like a sample test that we give you from our end, right? So it'll be mostly mimicking the kind of questions you may get in your midterm exam. But again, considering that, you know, we're catering students all over the country, we'll try to make it as uniform as possible. But of course, 1 or 2 questions will be slightly different from maybe how you may get in your midterms. But the intent, yes, is like a revision test. So with this, you know what to expect and come prepared, like sir said. It's very important that you are prepared. The preparation needs to come from your end as well. Invest your time in the prep and, you know, just be regular and consistent.
And apart from this, we're also doing the strategy sessions, right? We told this to you in the starting. Maybe it was not there in the middle, but strategy session will be there, which means all these sessions will have those points, how to manage times, or how to make good notes, flashcards. We have still a lot of videos already on the channel, right? Still, if we miss something, we'll take that. And this is something which is not just intuition based. There is a proof because of the toppers that we have, right? So, you all know Trisha, right? And we had an interview. Khushbu ma'am, Kriti ma'am took interview of Trisha, and we understood how a topper mind works, right? It's not just fixed on only marks and grades. It's an all-rounder. So how to manage your time well, all these points, whatever we'll discuss in strategy sessions will be taken from these kind of people. And yes, you know this, 2600 plus. By the way, people who remember what this data was last time, you remember, right? There was 2000 and we said still counting. So still counting, it is 2600 plus now, above 90%.
Yes. And this is the mehnat ka result that is there, and we want you all to believe in the hard work that you are putting, right? So this is us motivating you, pushing you to believe that if you invest your time, right? If you put in the hard work, you put in the time, you will get results, right? So don't worry about it because we've got you covered. And I think they are asking about where they'll get the notes, where they'll get the updates.
Yes.
So I think all of you, please do join our Telegram channel, right? So as you can see in the description box, there will be a link. And in case if you do not want to join, because I do understand 6th to 8th graders are very young, you can request your parents to join on your behalf and they will be able to provide you with it. So we give you session notes, updates, questions, you know, homework polls that will happen. There's a lot that is happening on Telegram. So be part of our Telegram community. Yes, Harsh, we will be giving you notes. We will send it to you.
And people, whenever you feel like, no, you did not get notes. So one thing, I think I have told this to other classes also. Wherever you have to communicate something other than live chat, which is something we are doing right now, it's live. It gets lost. Means the comment section of the video is something where you can tell us, sir or ma'am, we could not get notes of this session. And because there are hundreds of people sitting outside just for you. They are looking, they are reading all your comments. Now to make sure you communicate, right? So that's why. And Science, welcome. You are a new student. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because Mission Midterms is running, right? So that's why. Telegram channel, make sure you join it. If you can't, your parents, you know, make them to join it because it's a good group. No spamming, no faltu. It's everything to the point and very important notes and everything come there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Anita, not mock test. We'll figure out interesting ways to send you test. Don't worry, but it will be a test. Okay? Ha, Rama. Yes. Worksheet. Yeah, we'll do worksheets live. See, one thing, maybe you might not because you guys are first time here, but you are seniors who were there in the last academic year. maybe if you are in touch with any one of them, by the end of the sessions, no, by Feb or something, we had exhausted the number of questions in the market. We had done everything. We were thinking, ab kya kare? So that's why, don't worry, we'll do a lot of questions. And you would not need special worksheets. Whatever we are doing, it's good enough, right? Don't worry.
Yes. And Rama, I think if you have watched crop production, I had given them a small worksheet as well. Maybe she is also coming from there. The link will be available in that video. You can just click on the Google form link, right? But like Sir said, these are just small things we're trying out now. But as Sir said, towards the end, you will be getting so much from us already, right? So definitely it is going to be there. And you know that no matter what, we've got you covered, just like how you've got us covered.
If you think there should be something extra, let us know in the comment section. So Pooja, you are saying not satisfied. It's a good thing, not satisfied. What else? Let us know. SST ke liye we understand there have been things. It's in work. And yes, we started late for SST means it might not be there. But relax, hai na? ठीक है, थोड़ा इधर उधर हुआ. But science and math is done, sorted, hai na?
Yes.
Yes. All right, people. You know what to do. At last, you need to like. If you think we are helping you out, if you think this was a good video, it was a good announcement, you need to share because family needs to grow. It's important. If you just be this much, you will not be exposed. थोड़ा ध्यान रखो, क्या कर रहे हो? Right? And subscribe is important. So people who are new, make sure you are a subscriber to the channel because otherwise you'll miss things. We are doing a lot of things and you should know about them. You should not miss them and you will only get to know if you are a subscriber. Right? And you have pressed the ding ding
Bell icon. Alright everyone, so this is going to be the mission midterms. This is the plan, right? At any point, any doubts you have, come back, watch this video and of course be regular to class. Yes, hoping to see you all very soon again. Bye bye.
Bye everyone, take care.